Good evening, welcome to Northeast Web Shots. You are listening to the Evening Bulletin with me, Angel Rai. But before that, a very happy Shri Krishna Janmashtami to one and all. Starting off with national news, President Ramnath Kovind inaugurates Ramanya Conclave in Ayodhya. The president also said that Ayodhya and Ramayana provide cultural power to our relationship with other countries. Talking about the temple town, the president said that there is no Ayodhya without Rama. That is why this place is called Ayodhya, because Ayodhya means with whom one can fight. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, during his Mann Ki Baat program, lauded Indore for its cleanliness drive, saying the city has created a special identity of its own in relation to cleanliness. Prime Minister Modi also urges people to get vaccinated for COVID-19, reminds about mantra of Dawai Bhi, Kadai Bhi. He said more than 62 crore vaccine doses have been administered in the country, but still people have to be careful and vigilant. The Central Board of Direct Taxes (CBDT) has further extended the deadlines of the payment of amount under Vivad Se Vishwas Act without any additional amount by a month till 30th of September 2021. The earlier deadline for payment of the amount under the Act was 31st August. Finance Ministry has extended the last date to avail benefit of the late fee amnesty scheme from existing 31st August to 30th November 2021. Earlier, the government had provided relief to the taxpayers by reducing of waiving late fee for non-furnishing form GSTR 3B for the tax periods from July 2017 to April 21. The returns for these tax periods are furnished between 1st June to 31st August this year. The Enforcement Directorate summoned Maharashtra Transport Minister Anil Parab in connection with an alleged money laundering case. He has been asked to appear before the agency on 31st of this month. In Assam, nearly 260,000 people are reeling under the fury of floods in 16 districts. However, no death has been reported in flood-related incidents during last 24 hours. Farmers in Punjab block roads, burn effigies over Latti Chars, and Haryana peasants in Karnal. 2-hour-long agitation that started at 12 noon caused inconvenience to commuters who got stuck in traffic snarls at several places. Kerala reports over 190,000 COVID cases in a week. State revises testing strategy. RT-PCR test is recommended for individuals with symptoms such as mild sore throat, cough, and diarrhea. Transgenders get separate toilets at Delhi Metro. With a view to make Metro accessible for transgender passengers, the DMRC has allowed them to use toilets which were till now meant only for disabled commuters. Bollywood actor Arman Kohli has been sent to Narcotics Control Bureau (NCB) custody for 1 day following the seizure of drugs at his residence. The army on 29th August, that is Sunday, said the security situation in the Kashmir Valley is under control and there is nothing to worry about the fallout of Taliban's takeover of Afghanistan. The general officer commanding of the army's 15th Corps, also known as the Chinar Corps, Lieutenant General D.P. Pandey, said. Moving forward to international news. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar spoke to U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken in a tweet. Dr. Jaishankar said both continued their discussion on Afghanistan and also exchanged views on the agenda of UNSC. India seeks response from Bangladesh to resume air bubble flights from September 3rd. The Civil Aviation Minister has sought some clarification from the Civil Aviation Authority of Bangladesh (CAAB) on a few provisions on its categorization of passengers before resuming flights from September 3. India extends ban on international flights till September 30th due to the coronavirus outbreak. Scheduled international passengers services have been suspended in India since March 23, 2020. Moving forward to world news. President Joe Biden has said that if diplomacy does not resolve the Iranian nuclear crisis, America is ready to turn to other options. He was speaking in Washington after the first face-to-face talks with Israel's new Prime Minister, Naftali Bennett. US confirms unmanned airstrike on vehicle with suspected ISIS-K planner near Kabul Hamad Karzai International Airport on 29th of August, in which 6 people were reportedly killed. In the wake of the Taliban takeover in Afghanistan on August 28, former Afghan President Muhammad Najibullah's daughter, Hila Najibullah, made an appeal to the global community for sustainable peace in the war-ravaged country. She urged countries involved in the Afghan conflict and those negotiating peace to not legitimize the Taliban rule. Hila's speech surfaced in light of a worldwide anti-Taliban movement involving 30 countries scheduled on August 28. Taliban seals off Kabul airport, stops people as evacuation process nears end. US President Joe Biden has warned that another terror attack at Kabul airport is highly likely in the next 24 to 36 hours. Taliban suspend internet, call and message services in Panjshir, Afghanistan. Italian Coast Guard vessels have rescued 539 migrants from a fishing boat drifting off the island of Lampedusa. The performance test run of the first metro rail in Bangladesh was conducted in Dhaka on 29th of August, that is Sunday. The metro rail test run with 6 coaches was conducted over a distance of 6 kilometers from Uttara North to Pallavi. Passenger services to start from December next year. On August 23rd, the Taliban had sent 3,000 Taliban fighters to the border of Panjshir to capture the valley. China issues new maritime rules to regulate foreign ships in its waters. The new rules are expected to increase tensions if China strictly enforces them in the disputed South China Sea and Taiwan Straits, where the US and its allies have been conducting naval expeditions. Moving on to sports news. Tokyo Paralympics. Vavina scripted history by becoming the first Indian table tennis player to enter the final in the Paralympics. Bhavina Patel settles for silver medal in final match against China's Ying Zhou. India's Nishat Kumar has won silver medal with the best effort of 2.06 meter in men's high jump T47 event. Vinod Kumar wins bronze medal with the best effort of 19.91 meter in men's discus throw F52 event. Vinod Kumar also broke the Asian record with the effort. India has won 3 medals so far. To celebrate the second anniversary of Fit India movement and as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Youth Affairs and Sports Ministers Anurag Singh Thakur launched the Fit India mobile application on 29th of August. This mobile application will help monitor fitness, and through it, an attempt has been made to show that fitness is easy. COVID-19 update, national. India reported 42,513 new COVID-19 cases and 380 deaths in the last 24 hours, ending 8 a.m. on Monday, according to the data from the Union Health Ministry. The number of active cases has risen to 3,76,324 and the death toll has crossed 4,38,210. Kerala, which reported 29,836 new cases, now has over 2.13 lakh active cases. As many as 3,19,23,405 people have recovered from the disease. The ministry said a total of 63.43 crore vaccine doses have been administered in the country so far. With this, we come to an end of today's news headlines. For more updates, keep watching Notice Web Shots. Thank you. Good night.